The Downtown Holland Street Performance Series is back in town and is taking place every Thursday night from 6:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. for the rest of the summer. The Street Performance Series is one of Downtown Holland's unique attractions where local artists can show off their talent to their community. During the series, artists from all backgrounds perform for the public, filling the streets of downtown with musicians, aerial acrobats, jugglers, puppeteers, balloon twisters, theatrical troupes, magicians, artists, and so much more. Community members, both young and old, are invited to head downtown to enjoy the sights and sounds of the street performers. Every week is different than the previous week, which means more talent, more fun, and more entertainment. The 2012 series takes place from June 7th to August 30th and features almost 30 performing artists and groups each week. A huge thanks to Gentex Corporation should be given for sponsoring the Holland Street Performer Series. Hi, my name is Erica Francis, and today I have the privilege of speaking with one of the 2012 street performers. Let's start this interview off with who you guys are and what you guys do.
We are the Circle Junkies crew. We're B-Boy crew from here in Holland, Michigan. And my name is Fidel, other known as B-Boy Mind F.
Okay, who are you?
I'm David Bazan, a.k.a. B-Boy Skillz.
B-Boy Benha, Holland, Michigan, Circle Junkies crew.
B-Boy Drew, Holland, Michigan, Star City crew. We're going to get it.
My name is Johnny Low Skillz, a.k.a. CJ crew all day.
Mitchell Suarez, a.k.a. La Lime.
Matthew, B-Boy Cosmic, all day.
B-Boy Code C, let's do this.
B-Boy Kid, you already know. I'm Julian Bazan, the original B-Boy. I came here the 80s, and this is my crew, the Circle Junkies crew.
And my name is Nate Boovie from Holland, Michigan, B-Boy Faustino.
All right, guys, would you like to tell me what got you started in breakdancing?
Just a form of self-expression, but Julian, B-Boy Original here, he can tell you more about how the crew got started and everybody here.
All right, come on over and tell me how the crew got started.
I came here like 1980, and I didn't know what it was called. I just started dancing, but at that time it was 80. I didn't know what it was called. I brought it to Holland, and then the rest is just history. And I got three of my sons right now in the crew, and the rest is history. I just teach at the Boys and Girls Club. I've gone with Miranda, done her shows, done a lot of Holland Police Department block parties, and so we've been all over churches and everything. And that's how I started in the 80s, and the rest is history.
That's fantastic. How did you find out about the Holland Downtown Series performance?
From my friend Fidel.
Yeah, we discovered it actually just showing up one night and seeing that there's a lot of commotion the first year, signed up the second year, and the city's accepted us ever since, and it's been a great blessing because it shows the culture and diversity that Holland's just beyond Dutch dancing.
Now, how long have you guys been doing this downtown Holland?
We've probably been doing this since 2004, being part of the series. This is the 8th year of the series, and I believe this is our 7th year in the series.
Awesome. Do you guys have any memorable things that you would like to share with the audience?
We just certainly thank them for appreciating us to be out here, and we appreciate them just taking the time to, embrace it. They embraced our culture, they embraced who we are, and we certainly appreciate that. And all the tips that they give us, please, some of us are in school all day, working all day, and we're going to be out here grinding 2 hours, throwing our bodies out here. So, hey, 50s, 20s, you know what I'm saying? Let's get them.
What would you guys say is your favorite thing about performing for the Holland community?
People that care about us.
Yeah, anything else? What's your favorite thing?
Getting new people. We recruit, young kids, and we keep it going. That's the main thing, to keep it going. You know what I mean? So it doesn't get lost.
So other than downtown Holland, where can our community find you guys dance around this community?
We practice at Crossroad Chapel up on 18th and Hazel. However, we travel a lot, so we're always battling competitively around the Midwest, Grand Rapids, Detroit, Chicago, Ohio, as far as New York. So we really do appreciate the support we get, because this is kind of like how we raise our money and how we generate this ability to keep growing and traveling. We just want to say thank you to our family and friends, because often they don't get to see what we do. This is the only opportunity they do.
So you guys compete. Have you guys ever won a competition, or how does that work?
Yeah, we've battled a lot of crews, a lot of local crews, Grand Rapids, Ann Arbor. We've battled. We do one-on-one battles and crew battles. So like all of us have probably at least won a couple battles, as an individual, but as a crew, we've also won a couple battles as well. But sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and it helps you grow. So.
Well, what would you guys say is the most difficult thing about performing?
Being comfortable and relaxed, because you're kind of out of your element sometimes. When we're all together, it's family. When we're in our practice spot, that's home. So when the eyes are all on you, there's not time to make a mistake. It's everything you work for. Let's own it.
When did all of you guys find out about this group, and when did you guys start with this particular group?
Oh man, this group was founded actually in 2003. Julian said he came out here in the 80s and started a crew out here, then it kind of manifested into the Circle Junkies in 2003, like we mentioned. And some of us found it at different times, so everybody got their own story about how they came across this path.
All right, well, I know you guys like your audience to appreciate what you do, so what would you like to tell your audience is, the hardest thing, or what do you want to tell them?
I'm going to send this mic around if you don't mind, because I think that each can tell something different.
That's a great idea. Anybody want to speak for that?
Yeah, I will. Just that we're just Circle Junkies, and we're the greatest out here, and we're gonna give you guys a show. We're gonna be performing here in a second, do a little commercial, and we just kill it. We just kill it. We love to kill it.
Get live. Yeah, we're gonna get live on this.
We like to, thank the audience. The number one thing I want to tell them is, thanks for the support. Thank you guys, for doing this interview and, letting everybody see, how genuine we are. And we hope, the community will help us to, raise some funds and all that so we can keep doing what we do. That's what I want to say. B-Boy Ben, huh?
All right, before we go, do you guys have any favorite moves or anything like that? What's your favorite thing to do? What's your favorite thing to perform for the audience?
The style, dance.
Dancing to the beat.
Going with it.
Freezing. Spins. We like to hop. We love it all, We just want to get creative.
Put it
The
all
whole
together.
thing.
The whole package.
The whole thing.
We're the whole package. Not just one-trick ponies. We do it all.
All right, well, thank you so much. I'm so excited to see you guys perform in a few minutes. And thank you for watching one of your very own 2012 Downtown Holland Street Performers. Let's take a look at what they got. As you know, the street performers of Holland work very hard to put on the best show possible for our Holland community. Head downtown on a Thursday night this summer to support our local talent. The wide variety of spectacular artists ensures that there is something for everyone. All ages are welcome and admission is free, although tips are greatly appreciated. See you downtown Holland Thursday nights from 6:30 to 8:30 this summer. This is something you don't want to miss.